Hi guys, aloha. So this is going to be a love reading for fire sign singles. This is going to be what is my ex thinking, what is my ex doing. You guys know that I'm trying to add more videos, besides just monthlies. So this is an installment that I want to try and implement every month. I'm going to do singles and couples for the 4 elements, earth, fire, air, and water. I've already done earth. Now I'm working on fire. And we are going to see what your ex is thinking. Now there was confusion. I got emails and there was a couple comments, I think comments too, asking, is this my ex? Is this their ex? Whose ex is this? If you are the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then this is spying. I don't know what's the best word to put it. Spying to see what they're doing and what they're thinking. If you're the fire sign, this is about your ex. Now remember, readings are general. They may not resonate with everybody. If they resonate with you, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Also, I've started a Facebook and Instagram under Saltwater Heals Tarot. If you're interested in a personal reading, please click on the information below. I have a sale running for 3 more days until July 8th, 2017. Please go ahead and contact me if you would like to book a personal reading. Let's just go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be a reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is zoning in on what your ex is thinking. Spirit guides and angels, this is going to be for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, zoning in on their ex. What is their ex thinking? What is their ex doing? For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, what is their ex thinking? What is their ex doing? Sorry guys, I need my coffee. It is morning here and I'm beast without my caffeine, okay? So I'm sorry, I'm going to be sipping throughout the way. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what is your ex thinking? What is your ex doing? All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to just lay out a few cards, okay? That whatever cards come out and we'll go from there. Interesting. Very interesting. I'll show you guys the cards when I'm done, okay? Give me a second here. Wow. Well, your cards are coming out quick. Okay. I'm going to need to put clarifiers, but let's just go over each card, okay? So the first card we have is the Lovers. So some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers is Lovers is about union. The Lovers is about soulmate. So this is going to be for those groups of people that your ex was your soulmate. You know that, right? I feel like some of you, once the breakup happened, you started questioning everything and saying, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this person wasn't what I thought he or she was. Maybe they weren't my soulmate. They were. They were. Now the difference is we have to figure out, were they a karmic soulmate? Were they just a regular soulmate, right? If you don't know the difference, check out my video that I posted about twin flames, karmic partners, and soulmates. Next card we have is the World. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful. The World is about things coming full circle. It is about cycles ending. This had to end because there was a reason for it. Now it's going to come full circle for some of you, meaning some of you will be getting back with this ex. This was meant to happen. This is part of your journey. Next card we have is the Chariot. The Chariot is for the sign of Cancer. So some of you guys, your ex is a Cancer. So far we have Gemini and we have Cancer. I know you guys don't like me to give you signs, but I have to tell you what the cards say. It's up to you to take it if it resonates or not. It also could very well be not the sign, right? And this is also sun, moon, and rising. This is not just a sun sign. So this could also be someone who has the characteristics of a Gemini or someone who has the characteristics of a Cancer. To get a better idea of what those characteristics are, please Google them. The Chariot is also about communication. Some of you guys will be in communication with your exes very soon, I feel, very soon. I feel like this week will be very key for a lot of you. For a lot of you that have been looking for answers, I feel like this week, your answers will come. Now, whether that will be communication with your ex to get closure, complete final closure, or this will be communication to start this cycle back up again. Now, some of you guys, this cycle will keep going because this is karmic. The cycle will keep repeating until you guys learn what the lesson is. For some of you that were just soulmates, this was just meant to happen. You know, I'm feeling right off the bat, because we also have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, okay? So I'm feeling right off the bat that a lot of your exes just needed this time. The Six of Swords is about moving on, right? Moving away, moving on, needing space from something. This was just meant to happen. A lot of your exes needed this space. You needed this space, even if you don't think you did. For some of you that were the ones who said, I didn't want to break up, you didn't even realize how important this break was for the two of you, okay? Now, for some of you that are the fire sign that broke up with your ex, this was your time right now to figure out what you want to do, right? We have the Sun card. The Sun card is a beautiful card. It's about a whole new day, a whole new beginning. So some of your exes are just saying, listen, I'm going to make the best of this. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to be productive. I say productive because this Eight of Pentacles comes up. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card about keeping your head down and grinding. Keeping your head down and putting in work. Being positive, right? Investing in yourself. So I really do feel like a lot of your exes have just tried to make the best of this. Said, you know what? If this is what's going to happen, then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind. You said, I don't make enough money or I'm not being productive. I'm going to show you I'm going to be productive. Do you see what I'm saying? Some of them are going to start leveling up. Next, we have Judgment. So for a lot of them, I feel like they are in this, both of you, excuse me, Spirit stopped me and said it's both of you. Both of you, this is a period right now of judging yourself. This time away and this space was necessary for you both to evaluate where you are in life. Now, for some of you guys, you're not happy with where you're at in life, right? This was your time to figure that out, to figure it out, to say, okay, I'm not happy with my job. What am I going to do about it? Okay, I'm not happy with the way I look physically. What am I going to do about it? This was a time for the two of you to have self-reflection, almost, so to speak, right? Now, the moving on part here, okay, we see this moving on was necessary. You guys have the Eight of Swords next to it. And the Eight of Swords is about our thoughts keeping us back. Our thoughts holding us back. Our thoughts keeping us trapped, right? What does that mean? That means for some of you guys, your exes are fighting with themselves. They're fighting with themselves on bettering themselves. That's what I feel. I feel like it's a battle within them that they know they have healing to do. They know they do. They just don't know where to begin. They don't know how to start. They don't know what to do. A lot of people, the first part of healing, right, is recognizing and acknowledging, I have healing to do. Now, for a lot of people, it's not an easy thing. It's not. A lot of people don't just openly tell you, yes, I'm fucked up and I have healing to do, right? This is a process. It's about owning it. And until they break free, they cannot heal. If you don't break free, right, You cannot heal. Let's pull some clarifiers. I'd like some clarifiers, please, off of the Lovers. Can you tell me about the Lovers? Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a beautiful card. This is about stability, stable home life. In this person, this is what you can have. Or for some of you, this is what you had. And it came crashing down. I'm telling you guys, the feeling I feel is it was meant to come crashing down. It was meant to. This separation, this time period of space, it was meant to happen. It was meant to happen. Ah, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is, like I like to call her the bad bitch, right, of the deck. People get offended when I say that too. They're like, it's the Queen of Swords, it's the bad bitch of the deck. Bitch, I know that too. Okay. Queen of Swords is my energy, right? It's Aquarius. It's air. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, right? We'll talk about Queen of Swords later. High Priestess. She is intuitive. She is powerful, but in this quiet way. Queen of Swords is more like her tongue, yeah? She speaks, she's blunt. High Priestess, she doesn't say much because she doesn't need to. She knows you're gonna fuck up and this will be your bed that you will lay in. You're gonna fuck up and this is your karma. She is balanced, black and white. B and J is very relevant for some of you guys, okay? B and J, whether it's first, middle, or last name. Your children's names. It'll be relevant somehow. This is how you know this message is resonating with you, okay? The High Priestess is, she's all-knowing. She trusts her gut. She doesn't second guess herself. She doesn't say, oh my God, I don't know if this was the right decision. Because guess what? Before she makes this decision, she thinks this shit out first. She meditates on it. She uses all resources that she has to make these decisions. She does not react in haste. She doesn't pop off, so to speak. It's well thought out. Her actions and decisions are well thought out. High Priestess is in this reading to remind you guys that some of your partners, your exes, are trying to find themselves. They're trying to better themselves. Whether this is male or female, right? It doesn't matter. It's the energy. They are trying to become the High Priest and High Priestess. They're trying to use their gut intuition. Right now, I don't feel like this is a time for them that they're out there fooling around and partying and being social and trying to do all of those distractive things. I feel like right now what they're doing is they're grinding and they're putting their heads down and they're trying to make better of themselves for you guys, for this, for themselves. I do not feel they're out there fucking other people or like just being idiots and just like wasting this time they have by themselves. I feel like they're making the most of it. That's what I feel. Can we get a little more information on the world? I'm not feeling that. On the world, please, Spirit. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is about burden. The cycle had to end. Your ex right now is reflecting back at all of the hard times. Every wand, I feel like here, is one thing, another thing, another thing in your relationship that has happened. Right now, they are hanging on to all of these things because they're evaluating how these scenarios played out. What could I have done better? What can I do better in the future if this should happen again? What am I going to do? How am I going to work on this? How am I going to work on myself? Why do I feel like these two want to come out. Knight of Swords. So some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Knight of Swords is also about, it's fast moving, right? Knights are fast moving. This is about communication. Swords are thoughts. I feel like, and we talked about this, I feel there's communication coming this week. I think once that barrier is broken between the two of you, once that silence comes to an end, because right now it's kind of awkward, right? It's like you haven't been speaking, so oh, I don't know if I should text him or her, I don't know if I should say hello, I don't know what I should do, oh, I don't know. Once you guys start the communication, it's going to be quick and it's going to be rapid, okay? Both of you are waiting on the other, but I got to tell you something right now. I don't feel like jump into it and start texting them right now, emailing, calling. I don't feel like that. I feel like let it happen naturally. Let it evolve naturally. Let it be organic. Let it be divine timing. You'll know. This is so funny. The High Priestess, I feel like I have to show you her again. Your intuition will tell you when it's time. It's this week. I feel for a lot of you guys, a lot of you, it's this week. But let that happen. Let it happen. Don't force it, okay? You also have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands for me is about someone looking out at the horizon, evaluating the future. Again, I feel like this is what they're doing. Your exes are looking at the future and saying, do I want to be with this person? Yes. For a lot of you, your exes are saying, yes, I do. So I'm going to better myself. Right? Beautiful reading. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and end this reading by pulling some advice cards off of the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Beautiful reading. Spirit guides and angels, this is going to be advice cards for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What can you tell them? What advice do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? These advice cards are going to be more for you guys, the fire signs, okay? This is not for your exes. This advice cards is going to be for you. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. This is the High Priestess. It really is. The two of you, you and your ex, right now are discovering how powerful you guys really are. You guys are working on yourselves. You guys are focusing on you. This is the thing, right? We cannot truly love someone else if we don't love ourselves first. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot. You cannot. Let your partner, your ex-partners do their thing. You do your thing, okay? It is essential. It was time. It was a cycle. The cycle had to end. It was time. This is 2017, year one. Brand new year, right? This is a brand new cycle. Let this shit happen, okay? Let this shit happen. Contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. This is alone time right now. This is time out, so to speak, for the two of you guys. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because of a lot of you, it was just time. It was the cycle. It ended, right? This is reset for a lot of you guys. You're resetting yourselves. Spend time alone. Anyways, this was a beautiful reading. Again, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, please click the box below. All of my information is there. Contact me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com. If you have Facebook or Instagram, please go ahead and like and follow and check me out there. My special, 3 more days to book your personal reading, so take advantage of those sale prices. And I just want to tell you guys that right now, we are all going through this process of transition, transformation, and healing, myself included. You guys saw my videos a couple of days ago, almost a week ago, so last week. I'm a completely different person than I was then. It just takes time. It takes time to heal. It takes time for us to realize, once we accept the pain and once we accept that this came in for a reason and we're going to learn from it, we're going to accept it and we're going to acknowledge it and we're going to work on it and we're going to figure out why it's here, and we're going to make friends with it. We're going to make peace with it, and then it will leave. And then it will leave. Work on yourselves. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I send you guys lots and lots of love and light and lots of blessings. And I will see you guys in August. Love you.